Navarro. Please welcome the class of 2024. Demos la bienvenida a la generación 2024. Put your hands together, put your hands together. ¡Aplausos! ¡Bravo!
Thank you for being seated. Good afternoon. I am Steve Coven, the proud principal of Navarro Early College High School. Welcome to our Class of 2024 commencement ceremony. While this is a time of joy and celebration, our graduation is a formal ceremony that requires dignity and respect from all in attendance. I ask that all guests act in a respectful manner during these proceedings. We will begin our ceremony with the senior class officers, Daira Mendoza Hernandez and Ryan Raihanuzaman, leading us with the Pledge of Allegiance and the Texas Pledge. The national anthem will be performed by Navarro Music Ensemble.
Good afternoon. I am Daira Mendoza Hernandez, Student Council President.
And I'm Ryan Raihanuzaman, Student Council Vice President.
Please stand if you are able to and join us in saying the Pledge of Allegiance, followed by the Texas Pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Now for the Texas Pledge. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible.
Please be seated. At this time, I'm honored to introduce our esteemed platform guests as well as campus leaders. From AISD Leadership, Matias Segura, AISD Superintendent. Patricia Rodriguez, AISD Deputy Superintendent. Dr. Angel Wilson, Assistant Superintendent of Secondary Schools. Lakeisha Drinks, Assistant Superintendent of Elementary Schools. Corey Maynor, Executive Director of Secondary Schools. Our AISD Board of Trustees, Candace Hunter, District 1. Ophelia Maldonado Zapata, District 2. Dr. Kevin Foster, District 3, AISD Board Vice President. Dr. David Kaufman, District 7. And former AISD trustee and Navarro Lanier graduate, Ann Tyke. From the Navarro campus, Academy Director Heidi Kaiser. Counselors Cynthia Rodriguez, Lisa Ranson, Dina Ray Hall, Angelica Ordner, and Victoria Carrion. Announcing names for the class of 2024, Jonathan Hernandez Galvez and Mirta Tabasco. Class of 2024 valedictorian, Romer Peña Calix. Class of 2024 salutatorian, Ryan Raihanuzaman. Senior class officers, Daira Mendoza Hernandez and Ryan Raihanuzaman. Also joining us on stage are the school leaders who got many of these seniors off to a strong start in school. The vertical team principals include Priscilla Sanchez and Mamian from Cook Elementary School, Brianna Garcia from Guerrero Thompson Elementary School, Melissa Martinez, McBee Elementary School, Graciela Esquivel, Padrone Elementary School, Juan Cardenas, Woolridge Elementary School, Isaac Becerra Brito, Wooten Elementary School, and former Viking Larry Dela Cruz from Burnett Middle School. We also have today Marsha Beloy, our Gear Up coordinator, who's worked with y'all for so long. Thank you all for doing amazing work preparing our students academically, socially, and emotionally. We share wonderful families and communities who honor us with the responsibility of guiding the education of their precious children. Also assisting us today are our registrars, Julia De Alba and Adrian A.J. Hernandez, and GPA registrar, Ron Ramsey. Our assistant principals, Jason Berinsky, Quentin Thomas, Jeff Sekar Martinez, and Aurelie Zarate. We also have our college and career advisor, Alyssa Vega Ramirez. Our graduation readiness coach, Laura Garza. And our project specialists, Lisa Bohannon and Felicia Oakman. We also have Kevin Owens, Director for Navarro GPA. And our outstanding teachers, teaching assistants, and staff. None of these seniors would be here today without the commitment and hard work that happens every day from each of our staff members. At this time, I would like to ask our esteemed AISD School Board Trustee, Dr. Kevin Foster, to address our seniors.
Good afternoon. Buenas tardes. Dobry den. Adab. Assalamu alaikum. I wish I could say welcome and peace be with you in every language spoken in our community. But the beautiful reality in our schools is that there are over 100 languages spoken every day, dozens in Navarro. When you live off North Lamar, Peyton Gin, Runberg, or anywhere in the 5-2, the 5-3, the 5-7, the 5-8, you are in the heart of the ethnic, religious, and cultural diversity that defines our city of Austin at its best. My name is Dr. Kevin Foster. I'm the school board trustee representing North Central Austin, and I welcome you, students and families. I welcome you for who we are, for how you all have fought for your kids, and for how beautiful our community is because of you. This afternoon, if you'll indulge me, I want you to turn to someone near you, catch their eye, and say welcome and good afternoon in whatever language is the language of your home and the language of your heart. It may be English, it may be any number of languages, but please take a moment and greet someone near you. That was all right. Navarro seniors, are you excited to be here this afternoon? When I spoke to the Trustee Award winners a couple weeks ago, I told them that if the enthusiasm wasn't there, that I would egg them on, that I would encourage them, that I would exalt them. So, Navarro seniors, are you happy to be here today? Navarro students, as you go into the next phase of your lives, you have an advantage. You have gone to school with students from all different backgrounds and circumstances. Some of you were born in the U.S., some of you were born in Afghanistan, Nigeria, Mexico, Guatemala, Nepal, India, Iraq, or some other country. Many of you were born here in Austin or elsewhere in Texas. But wherever you started, you are here, and you are beautiful. But I enter this way as a prelude to a cautionary note. Because somewhere along the line, someone's going to ask you to forget. Someone's going to ask you to forget who you are or where you came from. Forget your language, forget your home. Don't let anyone steal that from you, your heritage, your language, the beauty of your family. When you go to work or college, remember the love and sacrifice of those who made you. My grandfather, when he came to the United States, was named Giovanni Giuseppe da Vinci d'Orsi Duo. But he changed his name to John to fit in. I remember his original name, and I say it proudly. And today I teach at the University of Texas at Austin. And yes, I've been reaching out because I know the valedictorian, salutatorian are going to UT. I know a bunch of you are going to UT. But wherever you go, you can find home. If you come to UT, my door is always going to be open for you. And if you're going to Texas State, if you're going to ACC, wherever you go, find the roots, find the connections, build the new family. Family is an add-on. But beyond remembering the home community that makes you strong, remember also that you have overcome much. If you started at Navarro 4 years ago, you started not on site, but in Zoom land. And being behind the screen became kind of comfortable. But for a lot of us, it was also kind of rough. We are meant for human contact. We are meant to be right here, right now. How does it feel to be here in person? How does it feel to graduate, seniors? You should feel great. Many of you have only been in the U.S. for a short while, and the amount you have learned is incredible. Look at some of our seniors. They don't know I'm going to do this, but Douglas Mendoza, could you stand up if you're here, brother? Is Douglas here? Well, I'm going to shout him out anyway. He's somewhere. He might be hiding. He came to the U.S., Douglas did, in January of 2023. He arrived with a bunch of courses missing, holes in the transcript, and worked day and night to get those credits, and is actually graduating on our distinguished plan. And one of the things that is not unique to the American experience, but it is powerfully concentrated at Navarro, is the number of you who held down jobs and were working and taking care of family the whole time you were in high school. Let me lift up Astrid Madrid. I know she's here. Astrid is a first-generation college student. And with the associate's degree she just earned, I need to correct myself. She is a first-generation college graduate. Astrid was in soccer. Astrid worked. She was a stellar student, finishing the top 10%. But she was also the oldest child in her family and carried family responsibilities. Astrid would be picking up her siblings from school during passing periods in study hall and taking care of them during the school day. And by the way, I want to thank Principal Colvin for setting up the type of school and type of environment that acknowledges our students and has an additive approach and creates the space for an Astrid to be Astrid. Astrid's going next to get a 4-year degree and wants to be in the healthcare field. Couldn't get her to UT. Maybe she can transfer. I think you're going to Texas State, right? Congratulations. But hard work looks different for different students. And it's not always how we start. It's how we finish. Look at Misael Gallegos. Are you here, brother? Freshman and sophomore year. Oh, there he is. I'm sorry to talk about you out of school, but freshman and sophomore year, you weren't killing it. But then you decided to get serious about things. You looked for staff support. You looked for support from this organization. I don't know, it's called Gear Up. You met Miss Beloy and decided to apply yourself and finish in the top quartile of your class, earn some scholarships along the way, persevere despite challenges. Congratulations, brother. And that gives me an excuse to mention one important thing, is that we do nothing on our own. Part of why so many of you were so successful is because of Gear Up and because of the amazing Miss Marsha Beloy. Can you please give her a standing ovation? There's something we know, but we should lift up over and over and over again. The AISD family, your teachers, the staff, the administrators, the cafeteria workers, custodians, the bus driver. These are people who are dedicated to you, dedicated to your achievement, and dedicated to your excellence. Thank you to all Austin ISD employees. Seniors, there is much about you to be proud of. Families, thank you for sharing your kids with us. Teachers and staff, thank you for caring for and teaching these students. And Vikings, soon to be graduates, thank you for being as strong and beautiful as you are. This is a beautiful today. Celebrate in this moment, look to the future, but never, ever forget where you came from. Thank you. At this point, it's my distinct pleasure to introduce our superintendent, Matias Segura. I talked about family. Mr. Segura is a product of Austin ISD. His daughters attend our schools now. His mother was a school teacher here for 42 years. He understands the challenges of ensuring excellence for every child. He's come up through our system. He is the right person at the right time. Mr. Segura.
What's going on? Y'all doing okay? Y'all doing okay? It's graduation day, let's go! Yes! Let's go Vikings, that's right. My name is Matias Segura. I am the proud superintendent of the Austin Independent School District. Thank you, Trustee Foster, for the kind words. Thank you for your comments, and thank you for being with us this afternoon. This is my absolute most favorite part of the job. It's a privilege to be here to celebrate our graduates with Principal Coven and all of the amazing teachers and staff at Navarro Early College High School. Before we get going, I want to shout out to our blue shirts. You've probably seen them walking around. The blue shirts, the team has worked tirelessly for months to ensure that our families and students are safe. Please help me give them a round of applause for all of their hard work the last many months. Thank you, blue shirts, for everything that you do. I'd also like to say a big thank you and welcome to all of our Austin ISD families. This is a milestone for you as well. Your presence here sends a powerful message, and we are so glad that you could be here. You made this possible. So graduates, I need y'all to say thank you. I need you to get up, get out of your seat. I need you to find your families, your friends in the stands. We got to shout out, say hello, tell them thank you for everything they've done. This does not happen without them. Go Vikings. Yes. Get graduation going. Thank you. Thank you. Y'all gonna have a seat. Thank you for doing that. It means a lot. So as the proud parent of 73,000 students, I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't dish out a little dad advice. Seniors, what I want to share with you today is that hard work, appreciation for others, and treating people with dignity will take you far in life. Treating people with dignity means that you recognize their inherent humanity. Everyone is worthy and valuable. And I was about your age, maybe a little bit younger, when I learned the value of hard work, appreciation, and dignity. You know, my dad's a plumber, and when I was a teenager, he would take me to work with him every weekend and through the summers. It was hard, backbreaking work. He did it so he could support his family. And I was always interested in all the things that was going on in the job site. And I didn't know it then, but those summers working with my dad shaped me into the person I am today. Part of his job was digging ditches. All summer long we'd be digging, and I was right there digging with him in the hot Texas sun. Now I remember one time we were there working together when these men pulled up in fancy cars. They were dressed in slacks, they had nice ties, they were wearing a hard hat, they looked really official. It was sweltering hot that day, and I'd been shoveling dirt for hours. The men walked up, scanned the entire job site, and without even acknowledging us, walked straight back into the air-conditioned building. I remember thinking, what does it take to get inside this air-conditioned building? I asked my dad, who are those people? What do they do? My dad answered, those are engineers. They design a lot of this, and from time to time they come out and make sure things are going according to plan. And if you go to school, you could do that too. And most critically to me, in my brain, I just wanted to work in an air-conditioned space. I eventually did become an engineer, and I loved it. But the lesson here is not about becoming an engineer. The lesson here is the power of how we treat others. Those men that day didn't even acknowledge us or our hard work. And without people like my dad, they wouldn't have been successful. Their actions showed us that they did not appreciate us, treat us with dignity, which everyone deserves. And over the years, I've learned that regardless of how much expertise you have, how many credentials you have, your success will always depend on the hard work of others. So go out and explore all kinds of pursuits. Just remember, the measure of your character is not in the titles you hold or the positions you attain, but it is in how you treat others around you. Each person you encounter has a story, a perspective, and a contribution to the collective human experience. Value that. Value people. Treat them with the appreciation and dignity we all deserve. So today we celebrate the immense collective potential of our class of 2024 graduates. And you've already begun making your mark on the world. Like your fellow Viking, Travis Ortiz, who received the highest score at the UIL solo ensemble. And after several years of nonstop practice and performing for various audiences at school and throughout the city at recital halls, his hard work really paid off. Great job, Travis. Absolutely incredible. We also have Paulette Mabungai, whose journey is a testament to resilience and determination. From her roots in central Angola to enduring hardships in Brazil and embarking on a perilous journey to the United States, Paulette's life has been marked by challenges overcome with sheer willpower. Despite significant barriers, she's become a standout athlete, scoring 54 points in a single game. Woo! Let's go! All while maintaining straight A's. Very impressive. Motivated by her own experiences, Paulette aspires to become an immigration lawyer to serve her community. What an incredible journey. And this is just a small snapshot of the incredible humans coming out of Navarro Early College High School. Navarro Vikings, the world awaits your unique contributions, and it's never too late to become the person you always imagined you could be. And I have no doubt you'll make all of us here so very proud. Congratulations, Navarro Early College High School, class of 2024.
Thank you, Mr. Segura. And good afternoon, Viking Nation. I am so excited to share this day with all of you. Many esteemed guests have been recognized at this very special ceremony, and I want to thank them for their support of all of you and our school community. Now, I would like to recognize and celebrate the Navarro Early College High School class of 2024 graduates. Listed on the inside of the back cover of the program are the names of those graduates. Receiving highest honors are the students in the top 2% of their senior class. Will the students in the top 2% and their parents please stand and remain standing? Will the students, Now, receiving higher honors, the students in the top 5%. Will all the students in the top 5% of the class, the higher honor students, and the parents of these students, please stand? And now, will the remaining top 10% of the class, the high honor students and their parents, please stand? Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in another round of applause for the Navarro Early College High School honor graduates of the class of 2024. Thank you. Most of our students have chosen the most demanding graduation plan, known as the Endorsement Plus Distinguished Level of Achievement program. In the program, you will also see the names of the 2024 Valhalla inductees. This highest of all Navarro honors is given to students who have shown commitment and service to the school and community. We're active in extracurricular activities, had exemplary citizenship, and above all, have a high level of character and integrity. Will the Valhalla recipients and their parents please stand and be recognized? Thank you. Y'all can be seated. Though all of you standing before me are highly deserving of acknowledgement, I want to highlight a few of you for your accomplishments and contributions to the Viking Nation. First, 12 Navarro graduates completed their associate's degree with ACC, which adds up to approximately 720 total free college credits. Please stand to be recognized. An additional 22 seniors will earn Electrical Certification 1 through the ECHS program with ACC. Will these students, seniors, please stand and be recognized? Thank you. I would also like to celebrate Navarro seniors for earning approximately 170 industry-based certifications to help them navigate college and career. Congratulations. In addition to the two seniors Superintendent Segura recognized, I would also like to acknowledge one more student. Yamaleth Lemus, please stand. Academically, Yamaleth is one of the top students of her cohort. She worked hard to consistently achieve the honor roll, and her GPA places her in the top 5% of her class. Outside her success in the classroom, Yamaleth participates in a multitude of extracurricular clubs and programs. In addition to being a member of Just Keep Livin', Yamaleth is in Women Who Weld, Tech Girls, Technical Theater, and Yearbook. She is also on the Student Council, serving as the treasurer, and she participates in Girls Plus, whereby she travels to a local elementary school to tutor and mentor young girls. Yamaleth plans to study computer engineering in college and plans to attend the University of Texas at Austin. Because of her determination to improve not only her life, but to make a positive impact on others through community service, Yamaleth was gifted a brand new car by the Just Keep Livin' organization. Congratulations, Yamaleth. You can be seated, Yamaleth. Thank you. And now, to the class of 2024 Navarro Vikings. I'm so proud of what you all have accomplished to get to this moment today. I remember when all of you were ninth graders, we were getting to know most of you through Zoom meetings. Starting your high school careers mostly online led to significant challenges for you all and your teachers. Through it all, you managed to find success together and make it to this day of celebration. All you have overcome not only makes us very proud, it also gives us comfort that you can handle anything in life that comes your way. Most of you spent your entire ninth grade year taking 8 classes online. That's way more than we even ask adult college students to do. And you figured out a way to get it done. I remember being so proud of the desire each of you showed and the commitment of your teachers in helping you all through such a difficult time. When we were able to finally come back to school, all in person, all of you certainly did your best to make up for lost time. We are so excited to see all of you back in action at your sporting events, your performances, your internships, and your celebrations. You didn't let the pandemic destroy your spirit, and for that we are so very proud of all of you. Every honored graduate we celebrate today has chosen their own path and gives us memories we will never forget. You have overcome challenges in the classroom and all other obstacles life has thrown your way. In your own way, each of you has touched the lives of our faculty and our staff and given us memories along the way we won't forget. Many special people have helped you along this journey. I would like to acknowledge the faculty and staff of our vertical team elementary schools and middle schools for the guidance they provided you before you became Vikings. I'm so proud to work with the best faculty and staff around at our Navarro Early College High School, and am in awe at the commitment and care they have shown all of you during your time at Navarro. Most importantly, I would like to thank the families and friends of all of our graduates. Thank you for the support and encouragement you have shown your student and our school. Through good times and hard times, you are always there. On behalf of the Navarro faculty and staff, we sincerely thank you for letting us share in your students' growth, kindness, and accomplishments during their time as Vikings. And now the future is before you, Vikings. Many more challenges are to come, and you have shown the strength to conquer them all. As much as today is a celebration of the legacy you have left behind, it is first and foremost a celebration of what's to come. It has been my honor and my privilege to be part of your lives, and I wish you all joy and happiness upon your graduation. I know I speak for all in the Navarro community when I say, congratulations, Viking seniors, y'all finally made it. We will miss you all very much, but look forward to seeing you again and learning of all your accomplishments. And always remember, once a Viking, always a Viking. I would now like to introduce the salutatorian of the class of 2024, Ryan Raihanuzaman, who will address his classmates.
Good afternoon, family, friends, faculty, dignitaries, and most honorably, a special welcome to the class of 2024. My name is Ryan Raihanuzaman, and it's my greatest pleasure to have the chance to be able to say a few parting words to all of you. As children, I'm sure many of us here were given gifts at one point or another. Born in the poorer regions of Bangladesh, 6-year-old me received the best gift any immigrant could have ever wished for, an opportunity to live the American dream and a chance at education, but moreover, to escape generations. Yet, for the longest time, I could never seem to grasp why any of this high school stuff could ever be worth more than a line on your resume and the piece of parchment paper you all will receive today that won't see the light of day for God knows how long. My dismissal was partly due to how 9th grade began for us. We might be the 4th cohort of high schoolers that went through a phase of remote learning, but uniquely, we're the only cohort whose first impressions of high school were slow computers and weird classes. Those of you who took a PE or class in your freshman year would know what I'm talking about. At the very peak of my misgivings, it was one of my counselors, Miss Oakman, who opened my mind to a life beyond school and career, and to all to be aware of and be present in the community around me. It wasn't until this final year of high school that I recognized the value. This cute part. Okay, sorry. It wasn't until this final year of high school that I recognized the value of said community and the worth of all the different unique struggles and hardships that all of us tore through at some point to get here. For some of us, adulting came a little too early. Home wasn't where we went after school, it was work, car insurance, or food. We took care of our siblings with one hand, with a pencil in the other, and spent months applying for colleges as mostly first-generation kids with no one at home to personally guide us. Deserving of the most special recognitions are our teachers, coaches, mentors, and counselors who offered us a helping hand, a listening ear, and a shoulder to lean on. I can't say I'd be standing here as the person I am without the guidance, support, and most importantly, friendship I've received from them. What we always had, though, were the hours and hours of homework and asking our teachers to give us just one more day to complete that late assignment. It was bearable. It was bearable because there was a great deal of relief to feel when that all-nighter we pulled to study actually paid off and our grades went up one hard-earned point. Sitting here today, we can let out one long-deserved sigh of relief for how far we've come. We have one more opportunity to look around left and right and appreciate all who walked this arduous journey with us, from parents and relatives who saw us in the brightest light, to teachers and staff that gave us advice and encouragement inside and outside of the classroom. The support we received from them fueled our determination, their wisdom guided our steps, and their faith in us was adamant. It is with great pride and honor that we take the lessons learned, the memories made, and the bonds forged into a new avenue of life. Thank you and congratulations, class of 2024.
Thank you for your wonderful speech, Ryan. Congratulations. I'd like to present you with the salutatorian plaque. Please have your parents stand and be recognized. Mr. Zaman and Ms. Acker, we are just as proud of them as you are. Congratulations again. And now, it is my honor to introduce the valedictorian of the class of 2024, Romer Peña Calix, who will now address his classmates.
Good afternoon. My name is Romer Peña, and I stand here proud to be the valedictorian of the Navarro class of 2024. But most importantly, I stand here proud to be a Viking. Sometimes it's hard to grasp how far we've come and thus find reasons to be proud. We've been through our fair shares of struggles, from an isolated beginning that impeded us from building bonds to an awkward transition stage where we were trying to find out what role we played in this new world we were thrown in. However, we, as Navarro Vikings, prevailed. Again, it may not seem like there is much to be proud of, but just in this room, we will fill the stage with people who stepped up to the academic and professional challenges, individuals who took dual credit courses, or even went so far as to enlist in the ECHS and P-Tech programs, putting themselves to the challenge of being both a high school and college student. Others who professionally, with our FFA and trade programs, will become welders, farmers, electrical engineers, and many more with the skills to be pillars in tomorrow's society. Some even bringing honor to our school at competitions like the barbecue team. And athletically, although we may have had our humbling performances, we had individuals that walked out onto those fields. We had individuals who walked out onto those courts and made sure to perform. From our football boys putting their all on Friday nights, to our basketball girls making it to playoffs, and the rest of the athletic programs wearing the Viking emblem at every event. Best believe we also had an amazing band ready to back them up by bringing the spirits up. Best believe we had cheerleaders right alongside them with the same goal in mind. We had individuals here that took it upon themselves to express emotion not only through words, but through the arts. Like our previously mentioned band and our orchestra, who made Viking history in the last few weeks at UIL, or through acting, like our theater folk with performances such as the Game of Tiaras and the Sins of Sor Juana. These experiences, these memories, and these moments we've had at Navarro have paved the path towards our futures, We have improved ourselves, whether it be working better as a team, pushing ourselves to pursue higher education and knowledge, putting our hands to work, or embracing creativity to show a side of us worthy of admiration. But we aren't the only Vikings here today that stepped up to the challenge. Each and every teacher and staff member at the Navarro campus is also a perfect example of this. They, who work just as hard as us, if not harder, deserve as much credit as we do for being here today. From our APs and counselors' constant support through reminding us about the road ahead of us, to our teachers making sure that our classes were safe environments for us to grow. Not only do they deserve credit, but our families and friends do as well, as many served as supports when alone we couldn't stand tall. So if you are here today and you find yourself with no pride, let my words be a reminder of who we are. We are, and always will be, Navarro Vikings, the prideful leaders of the future. I'd like to end my speech by showing my gratitude to those who supported me on my journey. To my mother and father, may God rest his soul, who raised and cared for me all these years and faith in me. To my family, first providing me with the experience of unity. To my friends who walked alongside me and gave me a million reasons to keep going. To my teachers for taking a chance with me and gifting me priceless knowledge and memories. And to Ms. Vega and Ms. Oakman for serving as not only my guide, but guides for many others in stressful times. Each and every person I mentioned holds a special place in my heart. I could only hope I bring pride and honor to you, especially my dad. Thank you for everything.
Thank you for your wonderful speech, Romer. Congratulations. I'd like to award you with your valedictorian plaque. Please have your parent stand and be recognized. Ms. Calix, we are just as proud of him as you are. Congratulations again. At this time, we will have a musical performance by the Navarro Early College High School Band. They will be performing The Cherry Tree by Brian Beck. Thank you, band, for that wonderful piece. Let's give them one more round of applause. Mr. Segura and Austin ISD Board of Trustees, now it is my honor to present the Navarro Early College High School Class of 2024. To the members of the Board of Trustees and Mr. Segura, by the power vested in me by the Board of Trustees and the Texas Education Agency, I certify that these candidates have completed all of the requirements as specified by district policy and state law, and I recommend that they be awarded their diplomas and certificates. Teachers, please direct the first rows of students to approach the stage.
Jesús Adame Laureano. Carlos Aguirre. Ilamula Matsai. Ahmed Al-Obedei. Masfia Alam. Nohelani Saraya Allen Ceballos. Valeria Almaraz Pisaño. Sadie Yoseli Álvarez Díaz. Roslyn Andrade. Yahaira Lisette Andrade Aguirre. Marley Sahara Archie. Yesenia Arias Flores. Liana Armas Hernández. Clever Armenta Pérez. Emanuel Arriola Díaz. Nayeli Yesenia Asensio Bonilla. Ryan Raihanuzaman. Romer Peña Calix. Jocelyn Valeria Ávila Escobar. José Ascona Vázquez. Christopher Ferris Bearfield Jr. Marisol Barrientos Hernández. Neidelin Barrientos González. Annalise Barrientos Reséndiz. Andrés David Barrios Hernández. Leila Bautista Pérez. Valeria Bello Reyes. José Juan Beltrán Martínez. Marcellus Deshawn Black. Cici Paole Briones Savillón. Alexis Fabian Buck. Alexis Marie Burnett. Jocelyn Natalie Cadena Torres. Marlene Judith Calderón Martínez. Floricelda Nicolasa Calel. Brittany Amiel Cámara Castellanos. Mauro Cano Murillo. Omar Capilla Murcia. Marlene Carvajal Ávila. Paola Carvajal González. Yancy Alejandra Cardona López. Alexis América Carranza Brito. Lisbani Manuel Carratala. Cintia Castañeda Villanueva. Jessica María Castillo Corona. Sander Desiderio Castro. Melanie Cristina Castro Rodríguez. Amy Yasmín Cedillos Bonilla. Kimberly Celerino. David Yadir Chacón Rivera. Nuria Marvela Chavarría Mejía. Archie Christopher Clinton V. Julissa Michelle Contreras Solís. María Guadalupe Díaz Morales. Cristian Contreras Figueroa. Rosario Coreas Ramos. Emily Elizabeth Cormack. Esteban Cruz III. Jaden Yandel René Cruz. Grecia Jocelyn Cruz Martínez. Lander Alexander Cruz Ábalos. Yesenia Denise de la Cruz Guzmán. Juan de Paz Aguilar. Bailey de la Cruz Santiago. Bruno Eduardo Delgado Esparza. Emily Delgado Mar. Marcus LaShawn Dennis Jr. Helen Diengo. Charlene Duran Corso. Victor Ecosime III. Adislado Espinosa Gutiérrez. Adriani Michelle Espinosa López. Angie Nicole Espinosa Díaz. Jacqueline Estrada de la Luz. Jocelyn Xiomara Félix. Araceli Analí Frausto. Catherine Yvette Funes López. Ariana Galaviz. Misael Gallegos Arellano. Brandon Galván. Bernabé Galván Martínez. Isabela Ley García. Ixabel García Balbuena. Jennifer Edith García López. Carlos David García Ornelas. Kevin Josué García Reyes. Damien Garza. Iván Enrique Girón Chacón. Miguel Ángel Girón López. Tremaine Goldsberry. Alexa Victoria Gómez. Jessica Denise Gómez Miguel. Osiris Jacqueline González Mendoza. Mía Alejandra González. And now a moment of silence for Diana González Isidoro. Humberto González Gallegos. Karina González Gallegos. Ariana Emma González Guerra. Derlin Guatemala Rodríguez. Javier Sebastián Guerrero. Kevin Adonai Gutiérrez Mejía. Juan Pablo Gutiérrez Patino. Serenity Ria Guzmán. Perla Nayeli Guzmán Francisco. Nazila Habibi. Paola Esmeralda Enríquez Cepeda. Jonathan Alexander Hernández. César David Hernández Erazo. Ciro Alexis Hernández Grimaldo. Brenda Gisette Hernández Maje. Omar Félix Hernández Navarro. Sandra Hernández Ortiz. Mía Hernández Fernández. Leonardo Hernández Sánchez. Cristian Hernández Villanueva. Carlos Huerta. Michelle Nicole Jaimes Castellán. José Luis Jaimes Limas. Andrea Jaramillo Carvajal. José Luis Jiménez. Carl Dennis Johnson Jr. Maikai Marquise Johnson. Kabas Camille. Eric Kais. Cynthia Lara Jacobo. Jamilet Lemus. Jefferson Mateus Lemus Guerra. Britney Aurora Leiva Campos. Ana Marie Lira. Juan Francisco López Guerrero. Jesús Emiliano López Solís. América López García. Giovanni López García. Edgar Lugo Jaimes. Mariela Luna Berrones. Aiden Thomas Link. Denise Guadalupe Macías Morales. Edgar Francisco Maciel Espinosa.
Astrid Abigail Madrid Pineda. Janet Maldonado. Randy José Maldonado Martínez. Jocelyn Márquez. Emilio Francisco Márquez Damián. Jasmine Marie Martínez. John Joseph Martínez. Alberto Martínez Espinosa. William Martínez Rivas. Emily Abigail Martínez Rodríguez. Chris Martínez Sánchez. Keila Martínez Sarabia. Aidelis Mata Rivera. Paulette Kenje Mbwangi. Randall Glover McElevin. Patricia Abigail Medina López. Damien Andrew Medina Cervantes. Josiah Luis Medrano. Michael Ernesto Mejía. Jodner Alexander Mejía Castro. Ariana Melchor Velasco. Kevin Alfredo Méndez García. Rebeca Mendoza de Jesús. Douglas Daniel Mendoza García. Daira Mendoza Hernández. Guadalupe Mendoza Ponce. Oscar Maneses Obando. Conan Jair Merino Corona. Miranda Elizabeth Miranda Escalona. Sayir Ruhala Mohammadi. Jaylin Mondragón Borja. Harvey Scott Morales Mejía. Andrea Moreno. Laziz Ramajon Muhammad Jonobo. Daniel Muñoz III. Donovan Murcia. Arad Alexander Murillo Campos. Ashley Melanie Naranjo Cervantes. Miguel Ángel Narváez Rivera. Magdalena Nava Carrillo. Ben Niggerball. Brian Nava Fernández. Larissa Adanelli Navarrete Favela. Brian Nieto Patterson. Brian Nieto Chaparro. Mariana Nova. Krishanda Maite Ochoa Suárez. Eric Nicholas Ojeda. Marilyn Hope Ortiz. Travis Gustavo Ortiz. Yolet Osorio. Isel Alejandra Oviedo. Karen Pérez. María Fernanda Pérez Coronado. Daniel de Jesús. Marjorie Pérez Membreño. Josimar Pérez Méndez. Imer Miguel Pérez Contreras. Cristi Saraí Ponce Padilla. Darwin Portillo Pérez. Yasmín Lisette Puente. Luis Fernando Ramírez Croda. Elia Ramírez Hernández. Neighbor Alberto Ramírez Moore. Felicidades. Emin Javier Ramírez Ortiz. José Adonias Ramón García. John Albert Rangel. Trini Laurean Reese. Kevin Osvaldo Reséndiz Morales. Jason Reyes Fuentes. Pedro Orlando Reyes Jiménez. Alexa Reyes Gómez. Alexander Reina Jr. Dulce Reza Rangel. Christopher Rivera. Claudia Margarita Robleto Orozco. Michelle Roxana Rodríguez Castuera. Christopher Adriano Rodríguez Gómez. Auger Rodríguez Matilde Jr. Melanie Rodríguez Valle. Edgar Alfredo Rojas de León. Areli Anaí Rojas Banda. Marlene Romero Bardomiano. Dani Romero Nava. Anabela Ángela Rosales Trejo. Jonathan Rosas Memije. Freyen Jair Sagastume Lozano. Fernando Salazar Rentería. Gael Alexander Salgado Ruiz. Karime Pamela Salinas Pavón. Amy Marie Samaripa. Crystal Sánchez Salgado. Jordi Uriel Sandoval. David Sandoval Lozano. Jonathan Santos Santos. Carlos Enrique Sae Cachaj. Mialeni Miranda Scott. Vianey Segura Ochoa. Brenda Serrano Rentería. Diego Servín. Evelyn Michelle Sevilla. Adnan Shinwari. Fatima Shirsad. Shah Shirsad. Cristian Jesús Solís. Steven Joan Solís. Lidia Sofía Solórzano Belis. Dana Michelle Sonny. Estefanía Soria Jiménez. Alexander Soto Mejía. Emma Nicole Soto de Jesús. Zacharian Luis Telles. Alexandra Jos Paz. Alondra Tierra Blanca Luna. Fabiola Torres Caballero. Wilber Torres López. Ashley Torres Padilla. Elenilson Urias Estrada. Kimberly Varela Chávez. Yaritza Alejandra Vargas Ayala. Esmeralda Vázquez Casillas. Alexa Michelle Vázquez Rodríguez. Yareli Vega. Kern Andre Hugo Velázquez. Freddy Noé Velázquez Trejo. Eric Iván Velázquez. Anthony Velázquez Iniestra. Rachel Ventura Velázquez. Analisa Inés Vincent Luna. Yailin Mislag Vigil. Ingrid Villanueva. Eric Villatoro. Samir Daniel Vivas Blandín. Lisbeth Vivero Sánchez. Harmony Marie Washington. Guillermo Yáñez Manjarres. Venustiano Yaú Morales. Mariano Zabaleta Adame. Eduardo Zabaleta Medina. Carlos Sayas Hernández. Rose Z. Daniel Angel Cepeda. Laura Marcela Cepeda Vázquez.
All right. Graduates, please stand. You now stand before us as graduates. Please shift your tassel from right to left. And you're going to join us one last time in singing the Viking School song. You're going to find the words printed on the back of your program. After the school song, we're going to celebrate with a hat toss. And I'm going to give you all a cue when we do that. Parents and guardians, please remain seated until all of our graduates have exited the arena during the recessional. Graduates, you'll meet your family outside of the red and green exits. Now for the Navarro Viking School song. For the hat toss? All right, celebrate. 3, 2, 1, hat toss.
AISD TV is channel 22 on Spectrum and Astound Broadband.